All right, we're getting ready for Hanukkah. The Festival of Lights starts on the second day of the Jewish calendar month and lasts for about 8 days and nights. So it begins at sundown, and we have with us Rabbi Noah Chertkov joining us on Live at Daybreak to make, I say latkes. How do you say it?
I say latke.
Latke. Okay.
Latke.
Yes, this is so delicious. It smells so good.
It smells really good. And I just want to, let's just give the rabbi a hand because
Oh, thank you.
he's been here
Since 6
all
o'clock.
morning long, and he actually was slicing the onions, slicing the potatoes.
Yeah, this is all done by hand.
He's been working so hard. So Hanukkah, you've got 8 days, starts at sunset tonight, and it's associated with frying foods in oil. Now, is there any order of what you cook each day, or is it typical that you start out with the potato pancakes, or say it again?
Latkes.
Latkes.
Well, it depends on where you are. In North America and Europe, we like the latke, but in Israel, they eat something called sufganiyot, which is like a jelly donut, but all of it involves oil. Oil is something, they say that, Hanukkah and latkes is good for the soul, but not necessarily for the body.
Okay. Now tell us about the ingredients that go into making this particular dish.
Well, in this, I like to use Yukon Gold potatoes, something that's starchy. We use eggs and onion and matzah meal and potato starch.
We have the
salt
ingredients
and
there.
pepper. Oh, right there. Okay.
Wow.
So you're all set to go. Just pause your screen right there and you'll also have it at tmj4.com.
And plenty of oil.
So yeah, do you want to start and show
Sure.
us?
Yeah, how do you
Absolutely.
go about?
So this is all shredded. We use shredded and shredded it in advance. And now I'm going to just make sure that the latke is shaped properly, and then dip it in the oil so that it has time to fry.
Okay.
And it takes about 3 minutes each side. So
And vegetable oil, right? Is
vegetable oil,
that's
because
what
it's
you
got a
want?
high smoke point, so you
Okay.
don't want it to catch fire or anything like that. It is the Festival of Lights, but nobody wants to see fire.
So while you do this, Rabbi, can you talk about the importance of this holiday, and so people who don't know what the true meaning of Hanukkah, what is the religious?
Well, it is actually an ancient holiday, and it was started in the 2nd century BCE after the Greco-Syrians conquered the land known as Judea. And there was a ruler named Antiochus IV who didn't really like multiculturalism.
Okay.
And he wanted everybody to worship the same way. He wanted people to worship the Greek gods. And
That can flip, actually, probably.
yeah, probably now.
It's going quick.
You should put Julia to work and let
There we go.
her give it
There
a
you
flip.
go.
Okay, I'll do it.
Absolutely. Wait until it gets nice and golden on the bottom, and then you're going to flip it. So that could probably use a little
Yeah,
more
that
time.
uses a little more time.
So Antiochus IV didn't like people celebrating other religions other than the Greek religions, and he forbid the practice of Judaism. And so Jews were actually practicing their religion in secret, using tricks like dreidels and toys and gambling so that they keep their Jewish learning sort of on the down low.
Okay.
And then after they desecrated the temple that stood in Jerusalem by putting Greek idols in it, there was a rebellion of a small number of rebels known as the Maccabees fought off the Greco-Syrian army. And after they liberated the temple, they wanted to rededicate it, which is actually the word Hanukkah, it means dedication. And so they wanted to rededicate it, and they wanted to kindle the menorah, but they searched around the temple and they could only find one cruse of sacred oil that would really only last for one night. But they kindled it nonetheless, and they worked to make the new oil, which would take about 8 days. And it was a miracle that the oil lasted for 8 days.
So that's how that began.
That's right.
Okay.
The menorah remained alight for that period of time. And so we celebrate that. And I actually believe that the true miracle of Hanukkah is that somebody had enough hope in their hearts to believe that it could happen, that they lit it in the first place.
Well, thank you for sharing that. And what do you prefer? Do you prefer sour cream?
I prefer sour cream.
You do?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
I like both. What do you like, Alicia?
You know what? I've actually never tried this version before, but at Chris Kindle Market, I tried a potato pancake that's very similar to this. And I think they're similar
Right.
in with the recipe, but you have a couple of extra ingredients.
Right. I'm learning that as
So it's
well
all-
because I saw that at the Chris Kindle Market too. And you do a little bit of
Yeah, if you want to put on the
little
sour cream.
sprinkle,
Yeah, absolutely.
little sprinkle.
make
Look
it
how
pretty.
nice that looks. You
Pretty.
see it
Right,
there?
a good latke should be crispy on the outside and have a little bit of give on the inside.
Oh my goodness, this is so good.
Rededication and oil.
That's right.
That's what it's all about.
And beating back the darkness.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Rabbi. We need to grab some forks so we can dig in here.
know, it smells
I appreciate it. So if you'd like more information, head to our website, tmj4.com, where we will have this up for you right after the show. Rabbi Noah, thank you for waking up with us and for sharing your world with us.
My pleasure. Chag Urim Sameach. Happy Hanukkah.
Thank you so much.